everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Fixing It Up with Sandra. It is Memorial Day weekend. It's a beautiful Sunday, so I super appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the tutorial because I'll be uploading it here in just a little bit. This is going to be a fast tutorial. If you caught my live early today, because I go live every Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I talk a little bit about what's happening in the week, what projects I have planned, and I talked about this bicycle wheel. Oh my gosh. So I have 3 of these and I have been dying to do something with it. So today we're going to be playing around with flowers. We're not going to have any mesh in this video. So this will be a little bit of a switch up. But I'm super excited to do this with you guys. I have not done anything at all with these bicycle wheels. So what you're going to see today is kind of like what is it called? Like the prototype, or it's the beginning one. So if you guys are running out to grab bicycle wheels, because I know different Dollar Trees get different things at different times. So these were in my Dollar Tree maybe a few weeks ago. So yeah, this is what we're working with. And we're going to be working with a super cute sign that I got. Now this was like a 3-piece thing. So it had this, I got this at the Dollar General. So it had this, it had like this welcome sign. It has the little pieces and then like a little hangy thing right here. So this is going to go onto our bicycle frame. I'm still working on that right now, like where it's going to go. But I got a bunch of flowers down here. And of course I will point the camera down so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And yeah, this shouldn't take too long. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, let's see if you can see the thing. You guys like my shirt? Let us turn up the beat. Boop, boop, right? I made it myself. I saw it. I'm like, I have to have that. I saw the saying and I'm like, I have to have that on a shirt. I made it on my Cricut. Love it. Let me just push the camera back a little bit further. All right, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. Okay, there you guys go. And here we go. I have a bunch of floral stuff right here. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen. So we're just gonna kind of go with the flow. So this is a dollar store bicycle frame. I'm not even gonna call it a wreath frame. It's a bicycle wheel frame. That's what it says. Bicycle wheel, okay, it does say wreath ring. That's what this is. Again, if you can't find it in your local Dollar Tree store, maybe you can order it online. I'm not real sure. But if this comes out cute, I know I'm gonna definitely want more. So as you can see, I'm going to have these spokes because they look like they're laid on one side. I'm gonna have the spokes on the bottom. Do you see that? See how this is gonna be my top. I don't think that this matters really too much, but that's just what I'm gonna do. I have my glue gun heating up right here. And I have a bunch of flowers that I pre-cut. Some of them I got at the dollar store. Some of them I got at Michael's. And truth be told, you cannot tell what came from where. So I've got some cute ones. These are going to be color coordinated to my colors on the, look it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid. I'm like, I'm so excited. So I know I want to attach this on here somehow. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work. I'm thinking maybe like right there in the center to cover the wheel. Yeah. And this is very thin metal, so I can kind of bend it. So if you have like a little bicycle that you can grab at the dollar store, I know they've got tons of cute stuff coming out all the time, and a lot of it's spring and yeah, we're just gonna work with that. A lot of it's spring and summer stuff that's just, this year they just like went all out. I'm really loving all the stuff that they're putting out there for us crafters. Okay, there we go. I just took a chance and I just put Oh, hold on, let me move my hand out of the way. I just went ahead and placed my bicycle like almost like dead center. Do you see that? And then I'm just gonna build flowers around it, or build my flower stuff around it. I am gonna add some more glue. Just gonna turn this over. I really hope that y'all can find the wheel and then obviously a very similar bike. So I'm just gonna go along the edges and kind of get that on here. Okay, perfect. What's nice about this bicycle piece right here is that the metal is very flexible. Okay, so I'm just going around and where I can put in some glue. Okay. And then, just kind of let it set. I think I might go over it with what's called E6000 glue. If you've never tried that, I never even heard about it until like I started crafting, but it's actually way better than super glue. I really love it. It has such a strong hold, and it doesn't take as long, in my opinion, as super glue does to dry. Now, I have this like string of leaves, which I've thought about just going around the edge, but I'm not too sure. I like to do the, like how you measure and then cut. I kind of like just to do like a rough little estimate of how this is gonna look. And just kind of tuck that back there a little bit, just so I can get like somewhat of an idea of what this would look like, because I don't want to take away too much from the bike. So I think that's super cute. And then we're gonna do some flowers, just roughly laid on here. All right, y'all, I think the leaves are gonna go stay because I really loving it. And it kind of gives the stems a little bit of camouflage. And in no particular order am I doing this. All right. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go all the way around, but I think right now I'm just gonna kind of do like a half. Because I think if I went all the way around, it'd be a hair much. So I'm not really into that. But you never know. I like big, bold, in your face. And I think we might hang this. Okay. Okay. Yep. So let's tuck the flowers aside, the ones that we're not going to use. All right. And let's move these kind of off to the side. Move these off to the side. Perfect. Now I already know that this is going to be way too big, which is totally fine. There we go. My friends, so I live right in town. Okay. So I live right in town on Main Street, and they are hosting a yard sale right outside, and I can hear them, and it's really cool that they're getting a lot of business out there. So I hope they all sell out. But it's been really hard for me not to go out there and shop. So, all right. So I'm just gonna go along the frame. I'm gonna someday have a better camera for y'all. So I'm just going along the frame with this, this vine, and just doing little dabs of glue. I'm not doing the whole entire thing. I'm just doing little dabs of glue in little sections to kind of keep it straight and whatnot. So this will give it some cuteness that I really like. And this is so like spring/summer festive. I have a wall that I might show in my backyard where I'm like slowly collecting like super cute signs and whatnot. And because this is metal and these leaves, I want to, you know, they're plastic. This should be pretty durable. And obviously I'll bring it in during the winter months. but this should be okay out there. All right. All right, there you go. This doesn't take too long. As you can see, this is just a bunch of gluing on here. And it'll still be so cute. I'm definitely looking for more grapevine wreath frames, should I say, because this year I seem to really just be into all the flowers. I love them so much. And I think they look best on the grapevine wreaths. So I've been hitting up thrift stores looking for them because Michael's is a hair expensive for me. So when it comes to their wreaths, although I can use my coupon because they're rarely on sale, well, from what I see. All right, just about made it around. I love how easy some of these projects are that come out so stinking cute. That didn't end up getting a leaf on it, but that's okay. We're just gonna cut that little bugger off. All right. And if you guys have these bicycle wheels and you've already done something with it, I would love to see your creations. There we go. Because like I said, I have 3 more. I'm probably gonna do a little searching myself because I think the bicycle wheel is just too cute. All right, so we're gonna go to about right there. All right, so I'm gonna take that to the side. That's done, it's over with. All right, now it's time to add our flowers. Just as soon as I get, I can hear all I don't know if you guys can hear my friends, but I can hear my friends. It's really cool. My one friend is most definitely a people person, so he loves the yard sale. I think he's making more friends than selling things, which is always, you can't put a price on friendship though, right? So it's super cool, and they're new to town. All right. This might be just as fast as my wreath tutorial that I did for Memorial Day. Super awesome. All right. There we go. There we go. Let me peel all the glue off my hands and just show you. So if you're like, hey, I just like it super simple with just a little bit of the greenery on it. I mean, I still think this looks super cute. I like it, but we're gonna jazz this up. And what I did is I cut my flowers and left a little bit of the stem, because these are supposed to be kind of like dangly flowers. And let me find the center. Okay, they're kind of like dangly flowers. So this, I'm just gonna glue like a little bit on them and then let my flowers still pop up. I'll show you in just a second. Let me get a little bit of glue on this, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we'll start about right there. Let that dry for just a moment. This is kind of get like 3D-ish, you know, you don't have to lay the flowers completely flat, just smoothing out the glue. This isn't my screaming hot glue gun, thank goodness, or else my fingers would have been hurting right now. If you do not have I think now I can turn it. So like I left, see how like that still popped up? There's tons of glue strings right there. See how that still like kind of popped up? Super cute. I want it to not lay completely flat. If you're someone who's like, I don't really like the stem look, you can always get floral tape and wrap the stems, and that will secure your flowers even more on the wreath. But you can do that as well. And I've done that when I've made wine barrel ring wreaths. That's definitely a tongue twister. So you can do that. I loved it when I did it on the rings that I just said, the wine barrel ring wreaths, and it'll make it look very seamless and flawless. But with this, I'm like, you know what? So far, I'm okay. It looks so cute. I had to create, well, I didn't have to. My boyfriend created like this whole space in the house for all of these wreaths that I'm making now because I'm like, I don't want to get rid of them. I love them. All right, I'm gonna probably cut this down just a little bit. And right about there. All right. And you can add as many or as little flowers as you want. You can add all the same colors. So this is a very budget-friendly wreath. Okay, which is awesome. You know, it's like I'm definitely all about the budget-friendly stuff. All right, I don't know if I want to go up any higher, so I might kind of tuck this one just a little lower. And I kept all the leaves on the flowers just to make it look more full. All right, there we go. There. Alrighty. All right, maybe I'll add, you know what? I have like a little bit of a gap right there. So, oop, completely pulled that one off. I hear my dog. And I want to say, like, I adopted my dog from the Humane Society and I've never done that. Best decision ever. I know that not all humane societies are the same, which is sad because the one that I went to here in the next town over was incredible. And if you guys have ever thought about it, I highly recommend it. As she like snarls at the cat. Hi, Coco. Poor little baby. All right, let's get this down on here, and then let me show you what I've got. Just gonna give that one a little bit of extra glue. All right. Perfect. This glue gun doesn't take forever to dry. Oh! No. I was just going to talk good about the glue gun. But maybe it takes a little bit longer to dry. All right. Put that one back. Will it stay? Will it stay? Look at how cute that is. I love it. And we're just going to keep adding flowers all the way, you know, up the sides like this, just a half circle. All right. I know this is like the most quiet part, and truth be told, I've had such a long weekend, busy working, and guess what? I have to work tomorrow. And so I'm just like, wow, holiday weekends, I never knew could be like this. Normally I'm like pretty, I don't want to say lazy, but like so much is going on that I'm like, oh my gosh. And congratulations to Dolly on her win for the candle giveaway. I'm going to be working on that next. So that's happening. I'm super excited. I cannot wait for Dolly to get you, Dolly. I can't wait for you to get this candle box and create this candle or gift it to someone else, either way, and just see how it all turns out. Because I definitely would love to get a picture. So I got to message Dolly here soon. Again, I love how fast this comes along as compared to a mesh wreath. Well, the other day I did one that was really fast, so I was super excited about that. I'm the kind of person who loves to see like instant results. I'm like, what can I do that it'll be instantly beautiful? This. And my dog is slurping her food right underneath the table. Again, it's a busy day around here at the house. Goodness gracious me. I don't know if you can hear that dog, but she's enjoying her brunch. Because I'm like, isn't it like 11 or something? All right. There we go, glue. All right, now I found like some random tulips, and I think the stem's gonna be a hair too long, so we're just gonna cut that down. Okay, tuck that in there. All right. When I always do a new craft that I've never done before, I hate that I have, like, I'm so into it that I get super quiet because I'm like, wait a minute here. I need to chat with y'all. But I'm like, oh God, I got to concentrate because it's all so new. There we go. But I'll definitely be doing a tutorial on these again, because like I said, I have 3 of them, so I want to do something completely different when I do. Oh, I don't want this one. All right, here's what we got so far. Let's make sure that this all stays up. Look at that. It's so cute. I'm gonna put some flowers down here, but in the meantime, dude, this is, love it. It definitely needs the welcome sign. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna put this way down. And then I might even use the hanging sign, like the little hanging handle that came with that sign. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. We might use all 3 pieces that originally came with the bike. There we go. There we go. My favorite flowers are these ones right here, so we'll just do that. Okay. Uno más, one more. And we're gonna start the hanging of the sign, and then we're gonna be done. Oop. It's a little much, that was hot. We'll do a purple flower, or purple, yellow. I just can't stop. It's so, and yellow is so bright and cheery. All right, now, like I said, when I took this sign apart, oop, it's got the little $4 symbol on the back. Now, this has become my new best friend. Just saying, it's like it's a razor blade, but it's like a scraper thing. It gets labels off, everything. Never point it towards you, ever, ever, ever. but I absolutely love that gadget. And I randomly found it in the garage. So like, oh, there I go. I'm the person that it will slip and then slice me. So I'm like, don't ever use it towards you. But I found this randomly in my boyfriend's garage, and I'm like, I need that in our garage, but I let him take that over for the most part. Anyway, so now I got the price tag removed. So I want to hang this still on this. Okay, so I think that would be super cute. Let me bring this up. Okay. Hello. Okay, so, oh my gosh. I'm so in love. Okay, so I want to do this right there below it. And what I was talking about is that this original sign came with, as you saw, the little hangy piece. So I think we just might, well, shoot, since I'm doing it right now. Oh, wait. Hold on, is that crooked? Hold on, it's crooked. Okay, there we go. Now I have oh my gosh. Don't even have words. Okay, let's see. I have like a little pair of pliers that I got, oh, there, when I bought earring stuff, like little earring clasp and all that other stuff to make earrings, to fix my earrings, because I am an earring junkie. So I bought a bunch of stuff on Amazon, and it came with these cool little pliers, which I think they actually have something like this at the dollar store too. And so I'm just going to use that to close this up. And oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. Sometimes I surprise myself. I love it. Ugh, I love it. Oh, it's just so cute. I am easily entertained and pleased. For the most part. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I guess I don't know, because I had no idea what this would come out looking like. I'm just like, what? This is fabulous. I mean, it was already all cute together anyways. So now I'm just kind of like trying to figure out where the center is to kind of, well, to center the welcome sign. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it, love it. Like I said, this is very budget friendly. The bicycle sign from the Dollar General cost me $4. And then the frame was, why is that not working like that? Was $1. And then the flowers were about, if you bought 2 bunches of flowers, $2. So what, $4, $5, $6, $7, less than $10, you can do this really cute piece. All right, I'm trying to see how I can get it to, oh, it needs to be wider. Okay, hold on. So I'm trying to, there we go. Now it hangs. I had it squished too close together. Just making sure that I don't undo any of my stems. That's what I'm working on right now. And you can always add like string to make it longer if you want, because I actually think I might have to do that. Let's see. How does that look for you guys? Yeah, I'm gonna make this just a hair longer, so I'm actually gonna get, I have something, I promise. I have black wire that I used not too long ago. I have a bag of goodies, and there it is. Actually, I'm lying. It's green. It's green wire. Now this stuff I got at Michael's. Now this is the stuff that I will pay good money for because it is incredible. This is, so it didn't focus. It's a 22 gauge wire. This stuff is super heavy duty. I absolutely love it. It works really well, like holding any kind of crafting, you know, in place or down or whatever, you know. I love it. And I get it at Michael's. I always grab it at Michael's because I'm there. So, see if you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, I'm just closing these hooks so I can do, I'm still gonna leave this on here because I still want you to be able to see like a little bit of the white part, you know, like this cute little right here, but I'm gonna extend it just a hair. So I'm going to extend it just a little bit, just so you can see the kind of dangly part. And what I'm gonna do is just wrap it through these hooks. I'll show you here in just a second. Okay, so see, I'm gonna wrap it through the hook like this is the wire to kind of give it just a little bit of an extension. Now I'm just gonna twist it real tight as I possibly can once right here, just to kind of secure it on there. All right, there we go. One twist. Then we'll do that with the other side. Now this is, like I said, it's a thicker wire, so it is a little, you know, takes a little strength to maneuver it. I just want you guys to know that, like, it's definitely different than the floral wire that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I didn't really know there was much of a difference because I'm not a jewelry maker, which this is good for jewelry. So I didn't know that. And then once I was like, oh, wow, this is what we're doing. It became a thing. So I think we're gonna hang this up just so I can get the measurements exactly right. I'm gonna be uber careful not to knock a bunch of stuff down. All right, got my little wire wreath frame. Extend that. Here's what I got. Here's my little doodad. I love this little thing. I'm just gonna hang it just so I can get a visual. All right, you guys can see what I'm doing right here. And then I have this. Now I'm just gonna attach it to the bottom of the frame. That's all I'm gonna do. And I just wanna make sure that I get it even, have enough dangly. So, it's gonna go around the back. Make sure I don't have the wreath hanger in it. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay. Try to keep it to the same length. All right. I think I got it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm gonna say that like a million times again. Every time I look at this thing, I'm like, oh my God, it's so cute. Doop, 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 doop. It looks amazing. Okay. Look at this, y'all. So we were able to do, so see how you can't see the green because it blends in with everything. And then all you see is the white hanging. You know, that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it to look like it was an invisible thing hanging, but bam. I'm putting this, I'm gonna go hang this on my fence as soon as I get done, in my garden as soon as I get done filming this, because I'm just so excited. Aww. And yeah, so like the bicycle frame you still see, this is what it looks like on the back. Hugs. You can definitely decorate on a budget. Oh my gosh. Do I have, I want to show you. I'm gonna go get a wreath hanger and I'm gonna put it on that back of that door so you can see what it looks like. All right, y'all, you see how cute that is? So cute, I love it. Super cute. And we were able to use all three pieces of that bicycle see, you can see it when you're up close, but that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. But very easy to do, very budget friendly, less than 10 bucks. Even cheaper if you can find the bicycle, this and that at the dollar store. So very budget friendly. I highly suggest this for a garden area. Coco, I think she wants out. She's like, lady, why did we close the door? But anyways, I love this piece. And like I said, because it's metal and then the flowers are, you know, they're plastic. So this is going to be something that's durable outside. So I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, just so happy with it. So as always, thank you guys so much for joining me on this tutorial. This is a super easy, super cute, budget friendly, easy DIY. Anybody can do it. Get your kids involved, get the little ones involved. I'm going to be hanging that in my garden. So I super appreciate it. If you thought that this tutorial was informative, fun, learned something, all of that great stuff, please give it a thumbs up, because your thumbs up mean the world to me, because it just lets me know that I'm on the right track, that you guys kind of want to see this stuff. If you guys just love the channel in general and like all the stuff that I'm bringing to you, subscribe. It's completely free. You just have to hit that subscription button or that subscribe button, and it lets me know that I am doing something right. So please do that. And if you're like, dude, I need more content, more one-on-one time, all of that fun stuff, I now offer memberships. So memberships work, they're $4.99 a month, or it is $4.99 a month. And what that does is it's going to give you exclusive content, early access to videos. It's going to give you some cool emojis you can use. You guys get to pick tutorials, all this fun stuff, discount codes in my Etsy store. It is a work in progress. Those are the things that I'm offering right now. It's just going to get bigger and better. So I'm super excited about it. And you can cancel at any time. I just want to make that very clear. This is, I don't hold any grudges. I want people to be very clear that you can just join for a month and just see what happens. But also, all of the content that you're seeing here is going to remain free. You're still going to have access to tutorials, lots of fun stuff, lives, all of that other great stuff that I've been doing for you guys. I'm not going to take anything away. We're just going to keep adding. And yes, members do get, they do get special perks. They get, it starts, they get first dibs. Priority was one I couldn't think of. They get priority. So anyways, it's called Fixing It Together. That's the community where you can join for $4.99 a month. And oh, make sure that you hit that notification bell, because every time I upload a video, whether it be in the morning, at night, whenever, back to back, you're gonna get notified that there's another tutorial that is here just for you. So have a fabulous holiday weekend. And to Dolly, if you're watching, I'm going to be messaging you right now so we can get together. I can get this package out to you and see how this candle comes out. So congratulations. And everyone, I'll see you guys again in my next tutorial.